Hey everyone, Reid Henrichs with Valor. Purpose of today's video is we're going to talk about my everyday carry that I have here in 2020. You'll notice a lot of similarities from earlier videos that I've done on this, but you may also notice some differences. The whole purpose of this is to give you some ideas and also give you some ideas on how you can maybe modify or adapt certain things for your lifestyle. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. Everyone, to begin with, I'm going to start with the heart of the entire system and something that I've carried for many years, and this is my belt. This is an Henrichs belt, and I love this belt very much. It's as sturdy as the day that I bought it. I've worn this literally nearly every day for several years. The construction is flawless. It's very stiff. It's as stiff as the day that I bought it. I'm squeezing this hard and I can't even bend it. I like this buckle. It's a traditional buckle. You just pull it through. It's friction lock, so the belt stays in place. So this is what you're going to want to have. You want to invest in a good belt when you're doing your everyday carry system. I like Henrichs because their stuff works, it's durable, and quite honestly, I've worn a lot of belts in my life, but this is second to none in terms of quality. It comes in different colors. They also have different buckle styles if you don't like the big one. I like it because I like a squared off edge right here. As you can see, it's a nice square edge, and I can do one-handed manipulations with my pistol if I have to. And not just that, it just looks better. I mean, I can wear this with any set of pants that I have and it's okay. I like green, but they come in black, they come in gray. I mean, you can get whatever color you'd like. So, Henrichs belt. And by the way, I'll have a link to all these in the description box below, so if you want to pick some of this stuff up, I'll link directly to where you can find those. Okay, attached to the belt is this holster right here. This is the Keeper's Cornerstone holster. Now, Keeper's Concealment, I think, makes some of the best holsters out there. They're certainly my go-to for everyday carry. I've worn them for years, and Keeper's, what I like, this is an appendix one. They actually sent me this one as a prototype. It's even got my initials in there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But I got this one as a prototype, but they're now offering it as a regular production. Cornerstone has a lot of nice features on it. This is an appendix holster. I like carrying appendix, but there are many other options for you guys that carry that 4 o'clock or that 7 o'clock. No big deal at all. But if you're going to want a holster, you want a good Kydex or a good leather. I like Kydex because the sweat doesn't get through it and get onto your pistol. You'll notice that these are some discreet carry clips right here. I used to be a fixed loop or a loop and snap guy for a long time, and I still am, depending on the holster that I'm wearing. But since this is my everyday carry, these clips here are the best clips that I've ever seen. They do not come off. I've done grappling sessions with them. I've done jiu-jitsu. I've done wrestling. I've done a lot of different things with it. Rolled around on the ground. I've never had these clips come off, because what happens here is, I don't know if you can see this, it's really hard to focus with the camera. What you can see is not only does it have spring tension on there, but it's got these little underhooks in there, right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's also got these underhooks that will prevent it from coming off. These are great. You can adjust them according to the different heights that you need, according to the different angle that you need for your holster. You can tilt it this way, you can tilt it this way. And if I can figure it out, I know you guys can. So that's one feature I really like about this holster. This is good for low profile under the pants. So a lot of times they'll have a fixed loop or they'll have it much bulkier. This is minimal profile. So in other words, through your t-shirt or anything else, it won't print to your shirt, or it definitely has much lower profile, stays close to your body. What I also like is this little wedge on this holster, because what that does is that'll tilt the pistol in towards your body, so the butt of the pistol will not be shown, and it tucks it in nice and tight to your body and still allows for a good grip. Keepers, to me, I think has got it going on when it comes to holsters, when it comes to concealed carry, because those guys out there actually shoot. They're actually people that go out and shoot pretty well, okay? So I like what they do out there, and I really like this holster. This is a Cornerstone holster, although they've got the regular Keeper, they've got the Keeper Light, they've got the Aaron. You guys go on their website, keepersconcealment.com. I'll put a link in the description box for that. They've got a lot of different models. I'm a big fan of their stuff. On the back, you'll notice here is a wedge. It's a foam wedge, and what that does is that helps angle the pistol away from my body when I'm carrying appendix. So it also helps me get a better grip. Now, Keepers does come with regular foam wedges, but this wedge here to me has worked really well. I've used it now for a couple weeks, and this is from V Development Group, their teardrop wedge. And what I like about it is that it puts the angle exactly where you want it, and these have not worn out at all. I've not noticed any compression on it. Comes with Velcro already. You just slap it right on the back of the holster. It's great low profile option, so if you want a wedge from V Development Group, I'll put that link as well. Alright, so belt and holster aside, this is my old warhorse. This is my Gen 3 Glock 19, folks. This one here I've used a lot. I have identical Glock 19s that I carry. I use one on the practice and the range session. I also use one for everyday carry. So this one to me is my old warhorse. I don't know how many rounds I've got through this pistol, but guys, it's 6 figures very easily of rounds, very, very easily. What I like about this one is that it's simple. I know Glock makes Gen 4s and Gen 5s and all that stuff. I just never saw any reason to go into anything other than a Gen 3. What I've got on there is I've got AmeriGlow sights, guys. I use a bright green. I use the LE caps. LE cap sights on there. I just use iron sights on my pistols. That's what I use and that's what I practice with. I have a grip force adapter on there. I understand that the new Glocks come with beaver tails already, and I understand that they come with a beaver tail option from the factory, but the Gen 3s did not, so I put a grip force adapter on there. And I also have just those AmeriGlow sights on there. Stock trigger. I don't do anything to the trigger. I don't mess with the gun. You know, the only thing I do is put sights on there and the guns continue to work. I've never had a stoppage out of this pistol, guys. Over 100,000 rounds, not one stoppage. Using factory ammo, stock parts, countless classes, countless demos, everything you can possibly imagine. There's nothing that can go wrong with it. So light trigger, actually, pardon me, we don't need to lighten the trigger. We just have to shoot it and learn how to shoot the stock triggers that we have. Very simple. I run 2 spare mags, as you can see right here. I run 2 spare mags, as you can see here. My mag pouch is Blade Tech Stealth. I use that. It holds it tight to the body, easy to index. I get a full grip on the magazine. So very simple right there. So these are Blade Tech Stealth mag pouches. I carry one on each side of my body, on my left side and on my right side. Backup gun right here is a Smith & Wesson 342 PD and 38 Special. This is a J-frame. It's a 5-shot 38 Special, and I run Spear Gold Dot 135s out of it. 5-shot. This is not my primary pistol, of course, but this would be my backup gun. Can I still do work with it? Yes, absolutely. I like it. What I've also got on there is a clip draw. As you can see, what that allows me to do right here, this little clip. There's no gunsmithing required. You just put it on the pistol, and then what you can do is you can carry this in like athletic shorts. If you're gonna go out for a run, you just stick it in your waistband and it will hold it in place. I'm a big fan of that option. And what's cool about it is that it will still fit in the holster with no problems, even with that clip draw on. So I can put this in my ankle holster where I normally carry this. This is a Galco ankle glove. I like Galco stuff, high quality, nice sheepskin there. I'd say for the price, it's the best thing going for ankle holsters because they're comfortable. They're not that expensive, and they really work well for holding your backup gun. So what I like about it is that it holds it in place. J-frame, this is a very lightweight option, 5 shots of 38 in the event my main gun goes down or in the event that something crazy happens and I need a second pistol. So I like the J-frame and I like the Galco ankle glove. When it comes to a blade, all right, when it comes to a knife, I have decided on going with a fixed blade because I like a fixed blade. And this one is designed for pocket carry. You can see the clip, or the hook I should say, on this sheath. The knife that I carry on a daily basis is BC Blade Works Hornet. This is an awesome knife, guys. It's double-sided, sharp edge here, sharp edge here. Very lightweight option, thin grips, as you can see. Nice durable grips, nice hand stop right here. So this is a good blade right here, very balanced, very light for everyday carry. Nice aggressive scallops on here, and you know, for a reverse grip, if you need to do that, they've included this kind of option here. So I like that a lot. For a utility light, I'm a big fan of this Stream Light Stylus. It's like $20 and it runs on AAA batteries, although you can get the rechargeable version. This is a brighter light, and believe it or not, you could actually use this for general purpose if you wanted to. But I use this, you know, I live out in the country, it gets dark at night, you know, there's not much ambient light at all. So whenever I need to go and unlock the door, or whenever I need to go search for something in the barn, or whenever I need to find out where the chickens are, then I'll use this light here without burning through my main light. My main flashlight here is a Stream Light ProTac 2LX, and this is a simple light. I push the button, the light comes on. I take my thumb off the button, the light goes off. Comes with a nice clip that you can put in your pocket, nice and deep, and it's a Streamlight. I carried Streamlight on duty before. I really like their stuff. This has proven to be a bulletproof option. I have used this light for years and I've never had a problem with it. Not one time. It's waterproof, very durably made. and the price really isn't that much. I think they're maybe like 60, 70 bucks. They're really not that expensive compared to other options out there, and Streamlight is a great option for you guys out there. Medical gear. All right, I always carry medical with me in my pocket. So I carry a soft T wide tourniquet right here, metal windlass. I think it's very important to carry medical equipment, guys, because you don't even need to be involved in a gunfight for people to have their blood stop from flowing on an extremity. So a car crash, or if they trip and fall somewhere, or they hit some jagged metal or a broken window, you name it, it's happened. And I've seen a lot of people get injured in things other than gunfights. You know, oftentimes you may come up on a car crash. Oftentimes somebody can get hurt. I remember I came across a construction worker one time who fell into a jagged hole of concrete, and his entire front of his shin was scraped off, and I could see his tibia-fibia is all the way down to the bone, and he was almost in shock. So there's many times that we can use medical equipment to help stop bleeding and help people besides gunfights. But even then, you know, you think about how important it is to be able to stop bleeding in a hurry. A soft T-wide tourniquet will help, and this is the one that I like the best. There are other great options out there. There's Cat 7, you know, TK4, but this is the one that I really like. I like the soft T-wide, and it works very well. I also carry some quick clot combat gauze so that I can pack wounds if I need to and stop the bleeding even better. Especially even if it's on an extremity, I can use this, but even if it's not on an extremity, I can use this as well. So that's my 2020 everyday carry gear. You'll notice a lot of things have stayed the same from the previous videos, although a couple of minor differences, but the belt stays the same. Always still have a quality holster, still carry a quality main gun, and still carry a spare ammunition on my belt, and definitely still carry medical gear. So if you guys want to be able to go out there and do that, you want to have a good everyday carry system, and I understand we have different clothing needs. I've got different systems. I'll show you if I have to dress up. I'll do another video here in a short while. Guys, I can't do as many videos as I used to do. I'm sorry. Like, you guys asking, why don't you put out more videos? Listen, I run a business, okay? Practically by myself. Although I have great assistant instructors. They've also got families. They've also got other jobs. We run an aggressive class schedule. I'm at every single class, okay? When you sign up for class here, I'm going to be there. We're busy. I got to maintain the grounds. I've got 82 acres I got to do. I've got other projects I'm working on. I've got many irons in the fire. If I could do more YouTube videos, I would. I do them as time allows, okay? When my time allows, I do a video. It just so happens today I've got extra time to be able to show you guys an everyday carry system. The other thing is that I'll do a video about more dressed up carry. If you got to wear like dress slacks, tucked in shirts, things like that, I'll give you guys a video on how to do that, because I understand not everybody dresses, you know, like they live out in the country, or dresses like a construction worker, or dresses like a truck driver, or dresses like somebody that works with their hands for a living. I understand there's business people out there, there's people that work in banks, there's medical professionals out there, and I get that because we have all those people in class. But the thing is, guys, is that I'll do it when I get a chance. I will make videos when time allows, and I try to do them as frequently as I can, but it takes a lot of time to do this. And my internet speed out here in the middle of nowhere is absolutely slow. Just to give you a clue, last time I uploaded something, I was about 40 kilobytes a second. So that should give you a clue as to what's going on out here. Of course, it's great to buy stuff, and it's great to have, you know, pistols and all that, and it's great to have everyday carry gear, but what you really need to do is learn how to use it. And here at Valor Ridge, we specialize in taking people, regardless of your experience level, and getting you up to a good level in a short amount of time, and showing you what and how to practice with a comprehensive training program. A lot of this stuff is available in my Pistol Craft book as well. So make sure that you check those out, and we'd love to have you in class. I don't have very many classes to sell for the rest of the year. They're mostly sold out. If you look at our schedule, you'll see that. Thank the Lord. Very grateful for that. I'm grateful for you guys for watching. Just understand, guys, that the videos may not be as frequent as they used to be. We got a lot of irons in the fire, as I said, but I'm grateful. We'd love to see you in class either in 2020 or 2021. I'm going to be putting up that schedule for 2021 here in the next couple weeks. If you found the information in the video helpful, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook. That link is down below. And if you want to learn how to use your pistol in your everyday carry gear, come on out to Valor Ridge and we can help you. This is Reid Henrichs of Valor Ridge reminding you the lessons that we learned are written on the tombstones of others. We'll see you on the ridge.